We've got a great mix between experience and youth. Look, South Africa's been here for a few times and it's been quite challenging. So from a bowling point of view, it's just understanding the conditions and trying to learn also from the locals how to bowl in a longer format and also in the ODI format. From a batting point of view, is the same message, is how do we cope with spin, how do we cope with the pressure, and how can we put the innings together in the longer format but also in the one-day format, how can we survive as a batsman to play those vital roles.
Experience so far in Mumbai, it's been really hot, but it's been good. The conditions and the facilities have been really good. It's been a well-organised camp so far, and I think everybody, myself included, and especially myself, have got a lot out of the camp so far.
It's been very good. I mean, I've come here to work on a few things and a few aspects of my game, especially in the batting department as well, apart from the bowling, and I felt I've gained a lot of knowledge and experience as to what to do from high-quality coaches.
Kumibalulekile i-camp ezinjena ukuba masifike kwezinye indawo ezinjenge-India apho khona sizofunda ukudlala kwii-conditions zabo. Phaa ekhaya eMzantsi asilifumani ithuba basidlale kwii-pitches ezijikayo. So into masiza apha e-India isinika nje elo thuba bana sikwazi nathi sibe namava ukuthi sidlale kwii-conditions ezinje.
For the more experienced cricketers, you're obviously going to go to the next level and you'll talk about changing of pace and really look at the weaknesses of batsmen, where we've also got the younger guys who's never been to India but also they've only started their careers. Look at technique, get them to understand the game of cricket.
I think the camp will assist me. You know, there's certain technical aspects that I wanted to work on in my game, and going forward into the season, I think the camps happened at the right time, start of the winter back home and sort of the winter preparation into the season. So there's quite a few aspects that sort of I've learned from here and can take into the winter back home.
A few things, it's just some technical work in terms of my run-up and getting over the ball, obviously to create that overspin, which I've felt I've just lost a bit this season. And in terms of the batting, obviously just to knuckle down and play situations differently. And obviously these conditions we're not exposed to back home. So when we are exposed to conditions similar to this, I know how to go about my business.
Ndiyazithanda mna i-camp ezinjena. I-camp yami ngathi yesibini le ndaqala last year ukuza apha, and kum iyanceda kakhulu kumdlalo wami kwebhola ejikayo kwispin. Inika nje lamava ukubana ndikwazi ukuqhela ukudlala kwii-condition ezinjena apho khona eSouth Africa azikho ii-pitches ezinjena. Futhi siyafunda nakwabaqeqeshi abalapha, bayasinceda ke basinika amava, basinika indlela zabo ukubana bona badlala njani kwii-condition ezinje.
I think this is vital for South Africa to come here on a regular basis, for our players to know the conditions and to learn. In my day, we never had these opportunities. We would come on tours if we've never been to India. So this is vital. The guys playing in the IPL, they come back to India, they know the conditions inside out, and that helps their careers.
I think there's a lot of merit in these camps, a lot of exposure for young players who are not able in other circumstances to travel to the subcontinent, for them to come over here and experience what the subcontinent's about and also to learn how to play in these conditions, and for more experienced players to keep growing and keep adding onto their games. I think as a player you can never know too much, and coming and working with the likes of some of these coaches has been a really good experience.
I think it's beneficial to any up-and-coming cricketer, whether it even be a fast bowler. I mean, fast bowlers are not used to bowling conditions like this, but having said that, it just prepares people who are going to make that next step to Test cricket to be prepared to play on conditions like this.